Thyme, basil. I've got to keep an eye out for mint. Looks like it's nearly been picked clean around here. Then there's thistle and... Ida! What's gotten into... Oh. It's... you. I am surprised to see you venturing so deep into these woods. I thought you would avoid them at all cost after... I only stated my surprise. There's no need to be so... Now you're apologizing. I have never met someone that could lash my mind into several directions at once. At least not as you do. Keeping me on my toes indeed. Why am I out here? Did I not just ask... never mind. I am just gathering herbs. My garden was the victim of a recent... infestation. Ladybugs. You keep... ladybugs to deter other insects in your garden. That's... well... quite clever. It is a compliment, and I mean it as such. Though, I do have to ask, if you've such a well-tended garden, what brings you to gathering out here? Your basket? It certainly gives away the reason for your being here. You sold everything in your garden. Everything? What have you to eat for yourself, then? Broth. No, there's nothing wrong with broth. It is quite a good way to reduce waste. If you use the bones by drying and crushing them, you can use those for your garden by... never mind. What I meant was... have you had a proper meal since selling your garden goods? Quite right, Ida. No wonder they've such a rude mouth at times. They've not fed it in quite a while. Come with me. Are you going to look at me as though I am a three-headed goat, or are you going to follow? Where are we going? To fetch food. What? Oh, my house. Why are you so surprised that it looks quaint? Well, I do suppose you didn't get the best view of it in the night, did you? Well, thank you. I do try my best to keep it comfortable as I can. Ah, yes, that is my garden back there. Horned worms have gotten into the tomatoes, and there are a number of leaf-eating monstrosities tearing their way through my herbs after I ran out of bone dust for the soil. You have ladybugs you would bring here for me? Of course, for the garden. How could I be so mistaken? Wait here while I fetch a few things. Just beware of the holes. I have been preparing some goldenrod for planting. What are you doing? There are no human bones in my garden. Again, I'm not a witch. I I live alone in these woods for the same reason any other practitioner does, in order to work. The towns and villages are too noisy, and the people too nosy. It's quiet and peaceful here. Here, take this. Well, it's food. Some bread, a clay pot stew, and some dry cheese. You are depriving me of nothing. I have more within my home, and I just wish to do you this kindness. Why? Perhaps because I know how difficult it can be when there is nothing left for the colder months to come. Please, just take it. Here, you may even put it in your... in your basket. I thank you for catching me. I should have been more attentive to the holes. May you assist me in standing upright now? Thank you. You did not get hurt or backstep into any of the other holes, did you? Good. That is good to hear. Here, these should hold you over for a few days. Unless you're starved, then just... I have more, so... No. I would not force an invitation on you to return for my cooking. Gods, no. Well, that is, if you plan to bring the bugs you were telling me of, I could prepare food and have it ready, just in case. Of course, you should head back. It will be too late to sell what you found if you don't get a move on, I suppose. Your name. So, I know what to call you if you were to show again. Quite the hearty name. Good luck. Selling in the market. Don't say such things. They may have cosmic eyes, but they are stubborn, obstinate, and... Let's just finish for the day, Ida. I feel worn, and your trilling is giving me a headache with your foolish inquiries.